Ghana ohu. Se yenjai NDC na yenjai MPP a. Yenko yenim. Se yenjai NDC nsem any MPP nsem a yenjai yenko yenim. Ghana entu nkonda. But ye de see yenim say ye Ghana na everything na ye bia it's Ghana. Ye be ko yenim. De bia NDC, de bia MPP. Nurses here akọ strike yi. Why not say bisa say adenti na omo strike? All over the world, people go on strike. People, now saying nurses during COVID time, doctors they were worn out. They were beaten up because of yare no. The Brazil moko strike. And then Abine stepped in to ask their consent. To ask say a day na moko strike, a day not or yield it to a demands. Before people go on strike, not just say near me be home and same be home, and no modiako to penny enim, and their demands and not their concern has been ignored. And sana omubetu and amonso moko on strike to teach the people they say, yenso we have power. And to prevent a strike, it's the duty of a government to yield to the demands of the people. Yes, nurses are called strike. Obiewu. Nkrofo tete ho na yen saki omu nyina na ye webusuani ka ho a obeka za. Webusuani eye nurse. E ka nkrofo ne ho a anka wo mbeka say yen saki omu. Adanti na ye ho sa. Na time na Akufo-Addo wo ho no adanti na oman call on strike. The same people will come and say time na Akufo-Addo wo ho no omo call strike MP before beka say adanti na Mahama time no omo anko enti ye nko yani. Enkrofo need things omo hia akade omo hia omo pay raise say na Ghana ye niama boye dey car bo they get up obi wo hono transport or they call a juman because of baby or no take half of the income. So have we sat down to bisa say a dent in a nurses na strike? What are their demands? And then that is where Mpenifono to prevent the nurses from going on strike, will yield to their demands. Any civilized world, when people threaten to go on strike, not just say, negotiations. Now, negotiations, grievances are ignored, then they take action. This is what happens. And then Los Angeles, California, people are demonstrating. Why? Because Omaka say ice niama na oye no onjai. Trump niama na oye no onjai. Omaka omunja into they've taken to the street. Enti omoka say there be this is unlawful. Ya nkrofo ababonte omo beka say and there be this is not constitutional. Na se papa yi etie e na why people will not get onto the street. This is what happens. You sit down, you negotiate, you dialogue with the people, and then you respect their demand and make sure that their demands are your friend is say are taken care of. But when you ignore people's feelings, when you ignore people's discomfort, this is what happens. And to Ghana for especially a broche for na masori ejiremu and na yen saki nurses no and na yen yo muse ni yen yo muse no e ye mobusuafo mo betena se aka se yen saki omo adenti na yen pe no kware ye ho NDC ni MPP bia ye de be politics and crofo yakọ strike you see adenti na Akufo-Addo time no MPP time no man ko strike. Who knows say bia MPP time their demands was respected. Mama yenjai this MPP NDC foolishness. Na yenye Ghana. For once, let us raise the flag of Ghana and stop this NDC MPP thing. Ye kasa, mama ye kasa about Ghana. Obia twi yeah. Mube support the people no. Mutiti abrochire. Muni musani etie. Obi ti hono na why kura ne wa abrochire ye tua no every week and ye tua no every 2 weeks ne pay I shorted that. And now see a catching so yenye sika and next week. Why? And so nurses were Ghana, doctors were Ghana. Oh my ye juma man so musika. And you're not talking for them. You're not talking for them. Everything is it's in your comfort zone. Everything is in your reach. Nobody goes to work at Yentuyaneka. Everybody, wouldn't you say every Friday Yetuyaoka? Friday ni so you say Yetuyaoka. What about Ghana for? What about Ghana for? Omo bre. Do you know the traffic at Ghana ni be femu and sana wako ejuma? Ono anso asa tuatua ne hoka. The transport ede akwa ejuma. No, your demands, now the government doesn't respect the demands. Not a cost striker. Musiyanchi into. What nonsense is that? I don't know mommy can no quarry say. We were juma my bet na came one. We did the ama issue ademi. Mumayan can no quarry kakra. Mumayan jai NDC MPP foolishness no. Na yan can no quarry. These people work. They may be find someone munko Ghana or mutiti abroche. They don't know what is on the ground. They can't know mukebi. Mutiti abroche. You don't know how these nurses, these healthcare workers are suffering. You don't know. Obi wo ho beko ejuma glove crow de be ye ejuma bi ni ho. Obi wo ho beko ejuma ade a obehye. They are protecting on own self and the patients in the cronibi. So before we condemn these nurses, what are their grievances? Why are they going on strike? What is their problem? And then we take it from there. Omo problems no mo de akoto impenifu enim ahead. Ya ma negotiations. But it has been ignored. And that is disrespect to their profession. And that is disrespect to them. Because who know about what fear crana or banisi or pebibi? Now what dada no de bia dada ni bubefu. We all want to be respected. We all want our problems to be healed. But ekotu obi fufrodia and carry a hunti okay. Mama yen just hypocrisy no. Mama yen just hypocrisy no. Before you condemn these nurses, how call strike, for oneself, show say, what was the problem? Why? The government is the government's responsibility to stop the strike. If the government has provided what they needed, and now if the government has yielded to their demands, they won't go on strike. If the government has respected their pain, their discomfort, their displeasure now, they won't go on strike. And before you condemn them, no, look back to them penny for. Yeah, Munjai, sir. Yes, if you take the report, we are next now juma. Na uwo no more. U take the key say juma, you are responsible. That is there. But before we condemn them, no, yenti omasiye. Ghanaian workers are suffering. They are suffering. They don't respect the Ghanaian worker. Yan respected Ghanaian worker. Ghana ni be sorry ahomache 4 a.m. at nante afa traffic mu and fi freni ade obeko ejuma ebedu bosome no yesi sika ni ho ni ontwen. They don't respect them. So in so trap on cheni oji wo monhwe ayi enkrofo ya omo prapra bontin. Ya mag obi contract. No make it sure say enkrofo eye ejuma. Omuko ye dwuma mu sori ahomache mrewa ne nkwakora ebedu honomo ye ntuomuka ye sisika mbaye and you will sit there wa brochire na we talking nonsense eya momien dwen Ghana fo ho kakra especially mo amwo abrochire and bibia ye comfortable mamo you have everything at the tip of your nose so Ghana ni sori na oye bibia ya mo ntie omase Ghana ni sorry no kasa. Monti omase because mono bibia bread and butter emamo. Iti mo amu gu ho no mo yen jelly o mo yen fire o mo ni ade mo stop that nonsense no. Mo fa mo hu show mo shum na no say mo mabi mo nuanu bi ewo ayi a ewo necessary. Mo betena se nkan kwase asem sa. Munjai. The hypocrisy is too much. I'm so mad. about all these abrochire for now. They have everything. Omu bowa deba. Na Ghana ni bre no beka. Na mo ka kasa boache. Munjai, it's not right. It's not right. I hope say nurses, whatever they are looking for, whatever their discomfort is, whatever their displeasure is, or more demanding, the government will take care of it. No more to me because they have the core duty to save life. That is what we have to ask. See, and we have to turn to the government and country of government in its own. This hypocrisy, me go crazy, no. Won't turn it to the government and say, please provide the nurses what they need so they can go to work and save life. That is what you should be saying. That is what you should be saying. Not saying, yen jailium, yen fire. No. Tell the government to provide their needs, to respect their concerns. I will see you for Onyame Shiraye.